Just the center. Of course, my son. What is good, my people? It's been forever. And guess what? Your boy's back. I'm not going to say like I'm back forever. I don't even know how long I have on this place. But honestly speaking, I'm back with a whole new initiative. This is going to be like a playbook. And this playbook is going to be dedicated to my son and my future children, or whoever that's out there that's young and just like wants to go through life. And I want to just leave this with my kind of insight. Because I'm no longer the same guy that I used to be. I won't lie. I'm not. I'm not going to pretend that I am. I'm not going to pretend that I have the same ambition as before. No, but like I matured, and maturity really comes with like a part of you dying and a part of you being reborn. Like with an insight on life that's completely different. And that's why like I want to make this playbook for my son, especially that once he grows up, he might be able to see this and really take advantage of this. So now, from now on, I'm going to be talking to you as son. So if I mention son, don't feel alarmed, don't feel weird. I'm literally just trying to like advise him for the time being. If I have a girl, that'll be a different story. But like, yeah, for now, I have a guy, a baby boy. I'm really excited for this journey that we have. We're building the home here. We don't even know what's the future, but I decided, you know what, let me just develop this place, at least for you to have fun, at least to have a space there you can just grow. I want you to have a space where you can have experiences where you can actually learn something new. It's not big yet, obviously, but we have to be grateful because some people don't have it the way that we do, and where I was living before was not a condition favorable for you to grow in. So that's why I told myself I have to move up to a better place, even if it's not the best place, just a better place for you. And yeah, I'm here with your mom. We're doing our best to make it happen. Flies, sorry. But yeah, step-by-step process. I always believe in that, step-by-step process. So yeah, let's go. With the real one, Coco, celebrating my birthday with me. Let's go.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers. All right, much love. Shout out to Otai giving me the space so I can actually celebrate my birthday here with my real ones. Man, it feels nice, like to feel 30 in a new age and growing as a father and as a big brother to many people. So yeah, so we're out here, back to YouTube and back to the grind. So shout out to everyone over here. Our boy Coco is trying to figure out how to use chopsticks. Even I am trying to figure out too. So one way or another, we're gonna do it. God knows, huh? Guys, I figured it out. Just use YouTube. Whenever you don't know how to do something, just go to YouTube. You're good to go. So son, playbook number 1. I want to ask you to focus on your why. Why? Because it's everything. It is the reason why you wake up. It is the reason why you want to do something. It is the reason why you don't want to do something. Why we can move forward as a society, as human beings. That's how we evolve. Because we're curious to find out an answer if we can be able to do this. It's the reason why we are taking action for another person, why we sacrifice our time for another person or for another thing. And it is the reason why people also give up their lives. The why. Once you don't have a why, it feels like you're almost empty. And son, I've always been filled with a why. I've always been telling myself, why am I not rich like my other friends? Or like, why am I brought up in a society like Lebanon, right? Like, why was I born there and not in America, you know? Like, why am I black? You know, like I've always had these things. It goes down to the most simplest of things. But when you have a why, you really want to find out the reason behind it. And you really want to have an answer. And the fact that you just want to find an answer is good enough. Because your journey will consist of a lot of difficulties. A lot of the times you're going to have trouble trying to answer that question. A lot of times you're going to divert. You're going to be distracted. You're going to have life throw things at you. Then you forget your why. You'll be distracted by everyday noise because whys are hard to answer sometimes. They're really hard to answer. I won't lie, it's challenging. But it's what makes you special. It makes your journey unique. It makes you the person that can help somebody in the future because they'll be stuck on that same why. And this is what I'm doing to you right now. I'm giving you my whys and why you should also consider your whys because they're everything. They will be everything. For the time being, you're just hearing why. I understand. No problem. But in the future, you understand why it's important for you to have that why and to hold on to it so you can answer it. Because I don't care if you get it. I don't care if you have the answer. I promise you, once you start your journey and you go a bit far and you look back, you'll be like, damn, my why took me this far? I didn't know. Hey, family.
What's goody, man? So we had this restaurant, right?
Yeah.
And it's a Lebanese restaurant, apparently, because they have an ocean. And we're about to speak Arabic to them. My brother.
By the way, guys, this is my boy Bling. It's been 6 years I've seen
6
this
years,
guy.
bro. 6 years.
Bro, we day ones. Like when I say day ones, I mean day ones.
Since we fucking since Luke had glasses, just so you know what day one means.
Bro, what?
since glasses.
Bro, I can't remember that part.
Sorry. بدي اسالك التبوله بتيجي مع برغل ولا
لا بدك مع برغل بتحط بلا برغل بتحط.
ايه؟
انت بتحبها مع برغل؟
انه ممكن عم نشوف اذا بنعملها على الاصول.
نعملها فيها على الاصول.
خليني بلبنان.
بتحكي لي كمان لبناني؟
كمان.
وين بلبنان؟
انا كنت بكفيه.
وين؟
بكفيه.
بكفيه. انت؟
انا ربيت بالرابي.
وين عايشين هلا؟
انا بتوغو هو بغامبيا.
غامبيا.
لازم تنزلوا بعض.
هلا ليك الوضع المفروض هلا عم يتسيسر الوضع هلا بركي صيفيه نزل.
يعني الاخر من
Now, stay tuned for when the food is about to drop. Because it's about to drop.
About to drop, man.
We're gonna fill this whole table up. Y'all ain't ready.
Oh yeah. What about your drink?
Elise Cafe.
Hey, that's what's up. I think at this point, I should start doing video reviews for the Beninese restaurants in Africa. Every time I go somewhere in Africa, I have to try it.
Yeah. Just like prank. Hey, they must have booty.
Exactly. It's like, bro, because every time we come here, we saw already, especially in my country, right, in Togo, every time I try to order like Lebanese food, they'll be asking like, why are you ordering Lebanese people food? I'm like,
You don't know. You don't know.
yeah, you don't know. I'm from there.
Like, if you get it, you get it.
Exactly. Bro, but it feels good to have somebody else order with me because everywhere I go, I order it and I look like an alien.
Yeah,
like,
you're
bro,
the only one ordering it.
It's like, why is a black man eating the Lebanese people food? I'm like,
You don't know it, man.
look, Lebanese people food is amazing.
Amazing.
Amazing. Top notch.
Top notch cuisine. They have the best chefs too.
Facts.
You remember Grizzly?
Yeah.
He was on Top Chef.
Well,
Grizzly was on Top Chef, yeah.
need more proof? Is it worth it?
It's the only reason why.
Yeah, this one is good. As usual, we order way more than we can eat.
That's the Lebanese way.
That's where. That's where.
I don't know if that's a thing, but I just made it up. I made that shit up.
It's a front.
It hits.
Yeah.
It hits.
But yeah, this is a unique cocktail which is made of bisab,
Bisab. Mango. Apple. Banana.
Yeah.
And bisab.
Man, you got, if you ever are in Guinea, okay,
Make
make sure to come by there. It is
Yes.
cafe. It is cafe, right?
Elise Cafe.
All right. It is
You know
cafe.
where to be.
Yep.
Peace.
Let's go. Now you guys understand. I will never take a car to another country.
Never.
Look at how dirty that is.
Never, bro.
Bruh. Wait, show them the white shirt.
Which one?
I mean, the ex-white shirt. Yeah, imagine. This was white.
Look, it looks like it was dipped in like Pringles sauce.
Bruh. Oh my God. Well, welcome to Guinea, bro.
That's public transportation for y'all.
Well, that's exactly true.
Me, I just wanted to be successful. Why? Because I had my cousin, your uncle that's no longer with us. He passed away years and years ago. It's almost 9 years now. Okay? I promised with him that we'll make a group called LMS. His name is Mikey, my name is Luke. So Salvador we're both family names. We wanted to make like this gang that will like unify our people. We'll be one of the strongest gangs and we'll be able to take over the world, tour the world, and do whatever we like. We wanted freedom. We wanted to be strong, free people. That was my why with him. It started ever since then. It was a crazy why, but it was something that I just wanted to see how far we can take it. And I promise you that journey between me and my cousin, even though it was a fantasy, it was something that we slowly started to building it in a more realistic way. We started getting it in a more realistic way. It definitely we didn't have a gang, obviously, right? But I just want to let you know that it's important for you to realize that you can go really far with just your imagination. And I want you to hone on your imagination to be able to take you very far. And some, believe me, this is going to be one hell of a journey for you. And I promise you, like, I'm going to be there for you to support you as much as I can so you can find your why and you can be able to achieve your why the way that you want to. But at the end of the day, this is going to be your journey. And this journey of yours, I want you to just hold on to it. Because trust me, if somebody does it for you, it won't be as satisfying, and I feel like you won't be happy living the way that you are doing. And I am happy because although I don't have everything yet, I feel like I'm getting closer to that goal and I'm doing it on my own, but with people that I love, you know? But it's still my own effort. Like I am the one getting up, I am the one planning, I am the one making something out of nothing. I even tattooed it here in the form of zero, something from nothing in the form of zero. And my cousin, your uncle, Uncle Chris, he's in Kuwait right now. And he's the one that loved that tattoo the most, something out of nothing. And he's always been telling me and repeating that. He's always been telling me that. And honestly speaking, I am a testament to that. I've always tried to make something out of nothing. I literally didn't know anything about video editing. I started learning. I didn't know anything about fitness. I started learning. I didn't know anything about most of the things I do, but I learned and I really went there because I was so curious. I always wanted to know why. I've always had questions and I always wanted to have answers. And thank God, over time I was able to answer some of those questions. Now, am I perfect? I'm not perfect, son. Look at me, my hair is messed up right now. I have priorities and sometimes my priorities are mixed up. And the problem is that my whys sometimes are too much. I have too many whys. It's not necessarily one. And sometimes I just get lost in trying to figure out which one I should tackle first. And that's where I'm trying to come to, because this is where your dad is stuck and trying to figure out what's the next step forward. Because right now, my why is the biggest reason why I want to do these videos, is because I want us to live good as a family. I want us to evolve. I don't want us to live like my parents did. My parents did their best to give me the best education, to give me the best life, to give me the best experience that I can have. And Lebanon was the best country for it because I had the freedom to do whatever I want. And I want you to give you more. I, as your father, want to give you more in life. I want you to travel the world. I want to see other cultures. I want you to understand other cultures. I want you to be better than me. And that's why your middle name is Ace. That's why I called you Ace, because I want you to be better than me. Okay? And I believe that you're going to be able to get it. It's not going to be easy. Your dad has been going through a lot. I've been making a lot of connections. I've been working my way up as a videographer for the time being. I don't want to be a videographer. I want to be a YouTuber. I just wanted to do my vlogs, lifestyle, and all that. But I ended up doing a lot of work with, handling social media marketing for businesses, supermarkets, rooftops, celebrities like Adebayor. You'll soon meet them when you grow older. And as well, now I got to the level of presidents. I recently had to go to Kara, which is 8 hours from Lomé, your capital city, and I did some video for the burial of, should I say burial? Yeah, the burial of the President Yadima, right? That was one hell of an experience because I've never seen such a decorated place for a burial for someone. And it was beautiful, it was an experience, and they're telling me that I am definitely among the 0.5% of the population that have seen his burial. That's pretty big. That's pretty big. And I'm grateful for it because, like, the thing about me is I always loved discovering. I always loved adventuring. I always wanted to go to Egypt and discover what's in the pyramid, the history behind it. I want to Tutankhamun's mask. I repeat it all the time. Tutankhamun's mask. I just want it. I don't know why. I just want it. Okay. And they're just beautiful experiences. And son, I promise you, like, as long as you have something bigger than you, you'll become bigger. Will you be able to become bigger than the thing that you want? I pray so. But that's not the real goal here. The goal here is to just grow bigger. Grow bigger than you expected, because one day you'll just be able to look back and say to others, yeah, it's possible.
Good morning, people. So guess what? We have a new update. I'm changing my new sofas. I got them, ordered them, and they just arrived. Alright? Shout out to big man over here for getting it done. So they just arrived right here. And I'm really liking them. It's looking very good. So guys, let's get it started. Let's put it inside. Shout out to my boy Richard, always here. I was here to help. No mistake. So, you know that we moved out everything. This is how the place was when I first came here. Look at the echo. Alright, so now we're about to fill this place up again and see what it looks like. Would you look at that? This is pro. My only issue is that I think that it's just too big. It's killing the space. Alright. This was an inspiration that I found on TikTok. This chair is actually called the Togo chair, which is very interesting. Alright. Nice. The Togo chair. I like this. It's cool. So now the whole place is filled up. So there's a lot of things I need to readjust to. This filled up the whole space, so I can't keep all this stuff. Maybe this one might be an outside chair. I'm thinking about it. But for the time being, let's just try to manage with it. And see, this one might go outside. Shout out to the guys. They did a good job, honestly. I just showed them something I was inspired on social media, especially from Ron Doug, a YouTuber, and he had a nice sofa. They did a great job on this one, honestly. So, how does it feel? It was good? Yeah, good. Alright. Cool. So, if I'm just sitting here, yes, TV's right here, everything here. It's looking good. It's looking good. Alright, so check it out. We are here in the, how do I say it? The hair salon of my mother-in-law, right? So Thank God, our boy Richard here, he helped us out. I just found the design on Pinterest to make like a more cheap version of LED lights where I don't have to go all around, right? And this was nice. I like this one. It was just like going out, and I did like a zigzag lighting over here. And now we're almost done. So this were here before. We were just renting out the space, right? But these were here before. I just told myself, let's just try to do something innovative for the time being, because we're running low on cash anyways. So later on, I'm gonna try to see what we can do here. Maybe put some mirrors over here. And yeah, I think this is looking good. So your boy is just trying as much as he can to, that's nice. Your boy is trying as much as he can to just help out the people that's close to him and see what can be done so everybody can be okay. Everybody's making money on their own. And they can be managed okay instead of like every time coming with their problems, right? Give them a solution. And that's what I've been trying to do. And thank God we got our solution maker right here. And we're trying to see what we can do. So this is one thing I'm happy that I'm actually be able to help out. Hopefully in the next coming month I can finish this up and she can start working. And yeah, that's about it. We're done, right?
So son, playbook number 1. Focus on your why. And always remember your why, no matter how hard it gets. All right?